Did we take Breach? This is a good pack, though. Breach, Gristlebrand, and Fractured Identity. Sheesh. What does chat want to take? Tell me. What do you want to take, chat? I may or may not let you sway my decision. Cube, let's go. Just want to change the title real quick. Alright, what does chat say? Goblin Guide, D's. Goblin Guide, please. Gristle Daddy, Reanimator, Fractured Identity. Wow, nobody wants to take Breach? I'm actually kind of surprised. I think this is, like, one of the best cards in the cube. I'm very surprised that nobody wants to take Breach. Identity easily. I hate drafting these decks. Well, I guess you can just splash this into anything. This card is messed up. Not drafting Blue-White Cheons if I take this, though. I will tell you this right now. If we take this card, I refuse to draft Blue-White Do-Nothings. You know? Now, this is considered Blue-White Do-Somethings. Because this actually does something. I think I'd take Power Stone, right? I think we take Power Stone. I'm not drafting Cheons. Cheons is the last deck I will ever draft. Why do you like Top? I don't know why you like Top so much, Duncan. I hate this card. Power Stone's terrible? Why is Power Stone terrible? Yeah, but Resto is a Cheons card. We're not drafting Cheons. I kind of want to take Power Stone. Yeah, I'm taking Power Stone. Stone doesn't cast Guide. Stone casts Fractured Identity. Yeah, but I don't want to draft Blue-White Flash. That's the same thing as... It's just Blue-White Cheons with extra steps. It's the same deck. Take a fetch. I guess this one's probably better. What are better cards to splash, black or green? I think fetch is better than Volk. Volk for when we get the guide back. Sure. See, this is... I just can't. I can't. This is why I wanted to take Breach, okay? Like, you yell at me for not taking Breach, and then we get past fucking Lion's Eye Diamond. Honor Man, thank you so much for the 24 months. That's the 2-year subscriber badge. Doom loves in the chat. Thank you for the kind words. Thank you for the 2 years. Breach will easily wheel. There's no chance Breach wheels. No shot in this world that Breach wheels. I'm gonna take Dak. I think Dak's the best card, but... So, Jeskai stuff. I guess we can try to draft Twin. Should we try to draft Twin? We could Twin Splash Fractured Identity. Like Metamorph. I guess we could also Metamorph. I don't hate taking Pestermite here. Might be too early, but Twin is my only out the Cheons. Well, Twin is not a Cheons deck. Ooh. That's good in a Twin deck. Might would be good. Blue-Red Twin, Splash for Identity. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, too. Just Blue-Red Twin, Splash for Identity. Probably not play this. Yeah, I think we can easily wheel the Recruiter. I'm going to take Ponder. I agree. I'm taking Ponder, Donkin. Shut up. Now what? Cloudskate? Skeet. Let's take Flats. I guess if we get enough dual lands, we could play Flats. This lane fucking blows. This is like the worst land in our blue-white-red deck. Well, not the worst, but... Fine, I'll take it. Jesus. Yeah, but then your land only has one fetchable target. I hate doing that. Oh, true. We have diamonds in the chat. Alright, fine. We'll take Marsh Flats. Okay, this pack is truly heinous. Take Gideon? You want to take Vampire Hexmage? On what planet are you casting Vampire Hexmage in this deck? Oh, hey, guess what didn't wheel? Hey, guess what didn't wheel? Almost like the best card in the pack didn't wheel. Yeah, that's true. Goblin Guide did not wheel. Very good point. Signet, I guess? Probably Signet. I think. Yeah, these cards all suck. Are we a Murktide Regent deck? Wait, the Resto wheeled? What are we drafting right now? Alright, fine. I'll take Resto. I don't know if I'm going to play it, but... Ooh. Best land in the cube. You love to see it. How did I end up drafting Cheons? After all this, I just ended up drafting Cheons. Maybe I should have taken the Conscripts. Yeah, I think I should have taken the Conscripts. Yeah. I realized that after I took whatever I took pretty quickly. I think it was was it the Spell Pierce? Yeah, I probably should have taken the Conscripts. Yeah, this would be better as a Conscripts, probably. I mean, Pierce is good, but after much disdain, he ended up drafting Cheons anyways. What a time to be alive. Fine, I guess. Fine, I guess. Could wheel... Not much. It's not really anything that I want to wheel out of this pack. Maybe, like, Shield Breaker? I don't know. Yeah, the Cheons cannot be escaped. I like how you did a Breach meme there. They can't be escaped. Sacred Foundry easily. Turns on our Marsh Flats. Funny enough, the Delta can't get it. Snapcaster Mage. Boff Emperor. Or Avacyn. I'm not gonna take Avacyn. Probably Snap, right? Probably Snap because we have Drain, Ponder, Fractured. That's when the Cowboys win. I mean, they played the worst team in the playoffs. Like, yes, I'm excited that Cowboys won, but like, that game was kind of already a foregone conclusion. But I do enjoy seeing Tom Brady lose. I get a very nice joy when I see Tom Brady lose. Take Plow for the snap. Yeah, I guess we're just drafting Cheons. We take Path. Oh, you're a Niners fan? The San Francisco 69ers. Path over nothing. I mean, it's not nothing, right? Like, Barber's interesting, Cruz is interesting, but Cowboys going all the way, baby. Okay, now I see why Donkin wanted me to take the Hex Mage, so we could splash a double black card in our Jeskai deck. I get it. This is the best fetch land in the cube for us. Imagine thinking that Brock Purdy is going to lead an NFL team to a playoff victory. Imagine. We have Sacred Foundry. Brock is better than Dak. No, that is not true. But, you know, you're welcome to your wrong opinion. I mean, that is true. Like, the Niners have... The rest of their team is pretty good. I'm not going to say, like... Their team is good. Yeah, Shanahan's also just incredible. Ephemerate low-key is kind of sick in our deck. Yeah, no, I gotcha. I mean, Gideon's, like, not unplayable. I think I'll play Gideon. Do we take Destroy Evil? There's nothing else, right? Pack still sucks. Is there a chance that I splash Burst Lightning? Probably not, right? I mean, I guess there's more likely that I splash Burst Lightning than play any of these. Taiga? None of my lands get Taiga, though. We have Esper lands. Well, the Misty's gone, and the Heath is also gone. We actually can't get a land that fetches Taiga. Yeah, I'm gonna take Burst Lightning. I guess the Heath could come back, but it's probably not gonna come back. Vision is good. I don't think Vision's very good. I guess we'll take a blue-white duel. Kind of need it. Emperor or Avacyn? This is close, I think. Like, I don't know, man. These cards are both pretty good. Like, Emperor. Avacyn's kind of sick with Ephemerate, though. We have Resto, too. Oh, no, it's not an Angel. Okay, yeah, I guess we could take Emperor. Yeah. Would we splash Goblin Rabblemaster? Probably not. Yes. Take Crisis. Alright, what do we want to open? Ancestral Recall, please. Splash Thousand-Year. Man, if I had taken that Underworld Breach, I feel like my deck would have been broken. Instead, my deck is, like, incredibly medium. So we could wheel Shelldock, Steam Vents, Xander's, Signet. Yeah. Yeah, Steam... Well, I don't know. Steam Vents doesn't usually wheel. Joldred. Oh, boy. Okay, this is, I think, a really tough pick. I don't think I can realistically support Kiki-Jiki. Maybe, but I don't know. I'm not looking at the Kiki-Jiki. I'm looking at Caracas and Opposition. We have two combos for it. We do have the Resto and the Pestermite. How are we supporting it, though? Like, I don't really... Yeah, but we're a blue-white deck. How are we casting Kiki-Jiki in our fucking blue-white deck? Well, we can take... This is, you know, we're early enough in Pack 3 where we can just take more creatures to support Opposition. I understand it's not good in our deck now, but we also have Gideon and Wandering Emperor, which are both insane with Opposition, right? I don't really think we can play Kiki-Jiki. I'm going to take Caracas. I think it's a super close pick, but I just don't think we can play the twin stuff at this point. We also might wheel the Opposition. Kiki will wheel. I mean, if we maybe get enough... If we get enough lands to play Kiki, then we can do it, but right now we just can't support it. Yeah, Confluence is messed up. JVP might wheel anyways. Glenolindra, Seachrome, or Balance. It's actually a really good balance deck. I kind of want to take Balance. Tutor, I can't really play the Tutor. I guess I have Flats, Delta, Jet, but then I have to play a Swamp, which I don't want to do. Glen plus Resto Ephemerate. True. Balance is just so messed up, though. I'm going to take Balance. That card is just such high upside. Okay, I think Solitude is messed up. It's like Solitude over Sentinel Deluge. Land would be nice, too, if we wheel that Kiki, but I don't know that we're going to wheel the Kiki. Oh, yeah, we have the scam now. We can scam people. Classic modern design mistakes. We can probably splash Iteration, although there is a really good land in this pack for us. I know, there's Iteration, Triumph. I would even consider main decking Yorion. Image is good, Copter's good, Hearse is good. Jesus. What are we thinking? Tough pick. I think I'd lean either Iteration or Triumph. I just want to take Iteration. Super close. I also think the Triumph is more likely to wheel. I'm going to take Iteration. Not that I think the Triumph's going to wheel, but I think it's more likely to wheel. I think it's an easy Narset over Heat DRC. Well, we could do that, maybe. I mean, we're not playing any of these other cards, right? Yeah, we'll just take the Echo. I don't know if we're going to play it, but... Gonna head off for tonight and play Halo with the crew. Have a good night. Do make a check. Keep killing the K. Thank you, Apeshif. Have a good night, buddy. Take it easy. We wield Gilded Drake, Signet, and Blue-Red Land. Thanks, Signet. They're both red sources if the Kiki does come back. Signet's probably a little bit better, yeah. Alright, did not wheel the Kiki, but we did wheel the opposition, which we might play. Jace easily. Seachrome Coast, get in my deck. We don't have a lot of red cards, but I'm not going to play High Tide, so jeez. So this is 25 playables. What do we cut? Destroy Evil, probably a sideboard card. Maybe cut the Gruul Signet. Call it a day. This is 17 lands with the Mox, but it's an off-color Mox, so... Do you think we have enough stuff to go with opposition? So, these are the creatures we have. We also have Wandering Emperor Gideon. Maybe it's not enough to go with opposition. Yeah, alright, fine. You want to try the Echo with Narset or no? We don't really have any ways to... Well, we have Jace to discard the Echo. Is that worth it? We could try it. We have no other discard outlets, though. I guess we can just hardcast Fury? Do we have enough? We have enough red sources to reliably hardcast Fury, right? I guess we have Dak too. Yeah, so we have Dak and Jace to discard it. I mean, it's higher upside than the Fury, right? Do you want to cut the Power Stone for the Fury? We could do that. Are you down with that? I think I'm into that. Perv maybe wants another Mana Rock. What if we... Wait, where are you playing Pestermite? We just got Pestermite for... Would you play Signet or Power Stone? Probably Signet, right? Signet's a little bit better. Okay, let's do that. We can sideboard the Destroy Evil. So, what do we need for mana sources? This is 7 basics. Yeah, the Signet helps cast the Fury too, which is good. Do we need to play a single mountain? So, Strand gets Foundry. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 red. We don't even play a mountain here. Play Krasis. Well, the thing about Krasis is, like, I don't really have enough mana acceleration for it. Like, casting Krasis for 4 doesn't even seem that good. It's okay, but, you know, like, I'm not, like, casting a giant Krasis. I mean, it is kind of a free roll because we have Flooded Strand, Marsh Flats Delta, and Spara's Headquarters, and the Gruul Signet, so it is kind of a free roll. Would you play it over... What would you play it over? I have Drain. That's a good point. Yeah, I do have Drain. Would you play it over the Fury, maybe? I don't like Fury. Maybe you play it over the Echo, and just don't worry about the Echo Narset stuff. Cut Gideon. We did pick up the Wandering Emperor, so I'm kind of fine cutting Gideon. Yeah, I could buy that. We could try that. It's kind of mid in this deck where like we don't really want to tap out. We have a lot of flash stuff. I understand why Gideon's bad. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 blue, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 white. Yeah, we can just play one extra island. Cool. Alright, let's do it. Prediction. Prediction for this banger. And I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. Alright, prediction going up now. Leave it open for 5 minutes. Alright, be right back, chat. Be right back. El Baño time. Alright, play first. I go first. We have good mana. We have deck to discard Echo. I'm just going to find the Narset. We have the combination. Well, we have half of the combination. You're playing Pioneer over here? Triumph into Triumph. Deck ban Echo plus Solitude Pitch, yeah. Yeah, we just get to dump our hand before playing the Echo. We find a white card. Okay. Let's play Dak. Dak Prescott coming in hot. That's a pretty good one, too. So I guess we can do it this way. Play Sacred Foundry tapped and then pass. And then if our deck is threatened, we can maybe just Solitude Pitch the balance. Or I like the combo of like balance, make you discard your hand and then cast the Echo. A classic combination. Yeah, we'll see what they do. Because we can also go super low. I'm going to let the deck take 2. Oh, they attacked me. Okay, sure. They have Char? Okay, I'm fine with that. So if we play... I guess if we play our land before balance, we have to sack a land. But if we don't play a land, they don't discard any cards. That's actually pretty good. Soto, thank you so much for the 15 months. Appreciate the kind words. Says, do you think it's funny that Mono Green Devotion and Pioneer got worse with the Stone Brain due to not having to play with Nicol Bolas? I think part of it is just the metagame is kind of adapted to it finally. It just, like, there are going to be spots where, you know, decks can be adapted to, but it maybe takes a little bit longer for people to find out the right way to attack them. And I think that's kind of what happened with Mono Green. Yeah, let's start with upticking deck and see what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ. We just have everything now. My goodness. So can Delta can't get an untapped white source, right? So I can't just go hardcast Solitude Ephemerate. Because we don't have Halidfad and we don't have Tundra. We can go discard... We can discard Seachrome Coast, Moxjet, Solitude Pitch Ephemerate, exile the Pyromancer, and then balance them. Maybe. Right? Okay, so let's think about this. If I discard 2 cards, I would discard Seachrome Coast, well, I guess Delta Moxjet, then I'd have 5 cards in hand, Solitude Pitch Ephemerate 3 cards, balance down to 2, so they would lose the Adversary, the Elemental. I mean, isn't that just worse than just, like, hardcasting Solitude this turn? Yeah, I think I could also just go, like, Solitude Pitch. Yeah, I think I like that better. So we just discard, like, Seachrome plus Moxjet? Yeah, I agree. Well, I guess, do you want to discard the balance, then, if we're going to play the Solitude this turn? You want to discard Confluence? Well, I'm thinking if we're going to discard the balance, we don't need to keep the Jet, right? Like, I think we're just going to ignore this balance. I think I'm going to keep the Solitude Balance Ephemerate in hand. I'm going to do this turn. I'm going to go Solitude Pitch, cast Ephemerate. But I want to keep this in hand for the turn after. And I guess... Yeah, but the problem with that, Brad, is what if they just get a turn to resolve a spell, right? Like if I go all in, they get 1 turn where I go Shields down on Confluence. Yeah, but what if they just play like, I don't know, a Koth or something? How am I beating a Koth? I'm thinking a Planeswalker. I don't know, maybe you're right. Okay, so what do you want to do? You want to go discard Coast Delta, play Mox, Solitude Pitch Ephemerate, balance. Yeah, all right. It's the sweeter line for sure. Let's just do this. Because we want to go down on cards in hand. We want to do it this way so we balance their whole hand away, basically. They get to keep 1 card. If they lose both creatures, discard 4 cards. They basically have 3 lands, 1 card in hand. We have 5 mana, a Mystic Confluence, and a deck on 5. I mean, this is obviously a good spot, but... Like, I'm not saying this is a bad spot, you know. Discard Confluence, playing land was better. If I play a land, I have to sack a land. I guess they have no cards in hand, though. Maybe that's better? Well, Connor's saying it's better because I'm trading the last card in my hand for the last card in their hand. So, like, if you think that Confluence... Yeah, but I can just, like, draw 3 next turn, right? It's probably the same either way. But it's close, right? Let's stack. Or we could do that. I mean, I shouldn't cast this. I'm just going to pass. I shouldn't cast it. Mas Fuerte! Thank you for the 4 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Couldn't do both. Well, I couldn't do both anyways. Oh, no, this... I don't know why I think this is double blue. Yeah, this is single blue. I always think this is double blue for some reason. But yeah, I guess I could have just done both this turn. But I can just draw 3 EOT and then go for it next turn. Yeah, for some reason I thought... I always think that Echo is double blue, but it's not. Okay, well, I guess we need a blue source now. Awkward. It's fine. We can go for it next turn. Yeah, we can just wait. I'm gonna hold up Emperor plus Resto plus Plow, all that shit. And not Narset their hand. I should have done it last turn. I should have done that last turn. I should have went for Narset plus Echo last turn. Solid dude. Alright, you have a solid dude. That's true. They also have no cards in hand. So, like, Narset plus Wheel is kind of whatever when they have no cards in hand, right? I guess I should just Emperor this. True. D-Hum, thank you so much for the Prime, for the 3 months. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Solid Dude is the best dude. I mean, they're so dead. Yeah, they get to draw 1 card. So if they have 1 card in hand, they'll still get to play 1 card. And funnily enough, they would have played the Solitude and then, you know, still done it. Alright, what's the fastest way to close out this game? Probably plus the Wandering Emperor on nothing. Can we just ult the deck? Does it do anything? I don't know if it does anything. I don't know, it's sweet. I just want an emblem. Guess I could play Expressive. Target them with deck before first Eons. Oh, sure, yeah, you're right. You're right, Anu. Yeah, I could go target them with Dak to make them 0. Yeah, and then Narset them. Yeah, that probably would have been better. So I could actually get their last card. Classic Anu. How you doing, buddy? This is one of the hands of all time. I'm going to take a mulligan. Ooh, okay. Put back the... I kind of want to put back the Sparrows headquarters. Because then I can go Seachrome Coast, Piercer play, Island, Drainier play. Pierce seem kind of shit versus them. Maybe... What'd you want instead? We could have played maybe Destroy Evil? Gideon, maybe? Yeah, maybe if we go to game 3, I'll board out the Pierce. Super hyped for the announcement. Well, I made it yesterday. Oh, you're saying... Yeah, I gotcha. I thought you were, like, anticipating the announcement. No, I gotcha. It's funny, Kurdbros came in here as one of my mods, and he was like... He didn't even know that I had announced it. So he was like, wait, what's going on? But yeah, I'm excited for it. I think this year is going to be awesome. Wailia? No, I'm all set with that. Not today. Unless there's a part 2. Yeah, we get to go Emperor them too. Jeez. We can't Echo, right? Wait, we can't Emperor. I don't have a land. How can I Emperor? Oh, no, I can. Yeah, I can. Do we make a 2/2? Make a 2/2 or kill their homie. Kind of close. I think I'm gonna kill their homie. It's pretty close. Yeah, but like if I make a 2/2, I can just trade. But then if I make a 2/2 trade, they just get to activate if they have nothing else to do. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if they kill the token, attack the Emperor, they can send the 1/1 at the Emperor, and they get to keep the thing in play, which is bad. I mean, this is slightly worse because I can't make homies this turn. Well, I could if I wanted to bin the Emperor, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think we're just going to go play Dak, discard this shitty Spell Pierce. Discard Spell Pierce plus Planes. Oh, I should have discarded the Echo. That was bad. Plus on nothing. I should have got rid of, like, Echo Pierce, I think. Maybe Echo Land. One of the years of all time. Yeah, I'm excited. Like I said, I've been doing this for streaming on and off for about 3 years now. And over the course of those 3 years, I realized that this is what I want to do. It's just this is me. What are they doing? Oh, just to get a counter. Can't hide from it forever. Not that I've been trying to hide from it, but took the full time position last year, thinking that I could, like, I thought that there was a chance I could balance the full time job with this, but it's impossible because my days are 14-hour days, and at the end of the day, I'm way more passionate about this than I am of my other job. So, voices. How do you think your gameplay has improved since you've been working up to this point? You've been at this for a long time. I've definitely gotten better over time. I notice things in my game. It's a little bit different when I'm streaming because I end up making some plays that are maybe questionable because it's like a lot to focus on. But yeah, I think overall I would say that my play has definitely gotten a lot better over the years. But I think a lot of it when you're streaming is you have to find a good balance between play and being entertaining. Like, people aren't going to watch somebody who just sits there like stone faced, and never talks to chat and all that stuff. So there's, like, you got to find somebody that has a good balance. Like, I honestly don't know how Spike does it. Like, he plays out of his fucking mind and he's always interacting with chat. Like, he is the best example of that, and somebody I definitely aspire to. What was my job? Mortgage servicing. It was extremely boring and very unrewarding and unsatisfying. Yeah, aspire to be the aspiring Spike. He doesn't do that much yelling. Come on. He only yells when it's required. Which is always, yeah. That's fair. I was gonna say how that gig sounds unrewarding. Yeah, just like extremely, paper pushing, all that kind of bullshit. Just what you would expect out of a job like that. I mean, it's fine. I was good at what I did. Is it echo time? I'm at 20. Probably wait. I think I'm gonna go Jace and not play my land. Yeah, we can Caracas back up the Jace. Can block their 3-bit inspector. Get it. I am Brett. Yep, I am. Put in my 2 weeks yesterday. Surprised isn't Yelmore with the sheer number of half-baked lines that... Yeah, I know, right, Chisholm? Good at what I do, but I hate it. I'm jumping another opportunity. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, I was very good at what I did. I'm probably was the best person in my department, And I've only been there for a year. There are people who have been there for 5-10 years. But I guess to be fair, I've been with the company for discard Delta. I've been with the company for about 7 years. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So I don't have enough to go iteration, Narset, Echo. But I guess we just lead iteration. Go from there. Well, shit. Okay. I guess we'll go hand, bottom, exile. And then I can flashback swords to plowshares. Puts the Jace to 2, and then they can attack it to 1. Yeah, let's go flashback plow. Then I can go plow the adversary, play colonnade, and hold up Caracas plus cycle. Jace goes to 1. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Ooh, a Triumph gamer of their own. Jace -1. But Doom, what's the win condition? Best win condition in the entire cube. Don't at me. The only win condition you ever need. Ooh, it's a nice one. Snap iteration. I knew how to tap my mana. Let's tap like this. No, I need blue. It's the best win con, not Teferi Self-Tick. No, the best win con is always Celestial Colonnade. Alright, I would like to find... I guess I can't cast Fury. Something to deal with a stupid student would be nice. I mean, I guess I can Jace Plus for a turn, but once they go up to level 7, the Jace Plus doesn't do as much. Those are good cards. So I guess I put the... put the Fury in my hand, I think. I guess... I'm trying to think of what's better. I guess Identity's better, right? Slightly. It's close. Alright, play Narset. Go down tick Narset. Hit path. Jesus Christ. Go up tick here. I guess I wish I had maybe played my land before playing Narset, because I could have held that path. We can have an Inspector. Fractured Identity or Inspector. Inspector Gadget. Should be able to type in exclamation point mana traders. That should work. Because they update by code every month, so I have to keep changing the command. But that is the most up-to-date code. Doomwake _ Bob. Well, it's BO8, but I call it Bob. Yeah, this is a real... Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. They get to clear both Planeswalkers. Okay. It's unfortunate. Still pretty far ahead, but... I love mana traders. They're great. When I first started getting into full-time streaming, I had like a really big collection. I just got to sell everything, get a bunch of money from that, and then just, you know, kind of coast on the mana trader subscription. It's great. I love it. Guess we can Fractured Conscripts. Fractured Conscripts, steal this. Then I can path it. Yeah, but I can just path, like, if I'm gonna kill this, then I can, you know what I mean? Can I beat the 4/4 Double Striker? Maybe not, right? Because I do have enough mana to just pump it up. Alright, I'm down. I think I like this. The other line would have been Fractured the Zealous, steal the student, and then path the student once I control it. That would have been the other line. Which maybe that's better? I don't know. This is probably good enough, because we have the Colonnade too. The 3rd level was bad? Oh yeah, you're right. I thought it was level 3 for some reason. Yeah, I should have just level 2 and then held up path. I think Geeky, yes. They simply will not have it. It's fine. See, I told you. They have Gold Span Dragon instead. Dig for it. Yeah, get dragoned. Get dragoned. Guess, what are we even pondering into? I don't know, I'll cast it. Ponderosa. I mean, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I can pump the student 3 times and hold up Mystic Confluence. Maybe just pump it twice. I can hold up Confluence plus Path. Yeah, I think pumping it twice is fine. And no attacks. Don't deck. Yeah, we can't deck because we have Echo in our graveyard. I just don't want to cast it because they have no cards in hand. And my Narset's gone though. I can't set up the Echo Narset line anymore. But we're not really in danger of decking with the Echo in the graveyard. Fractured is not as good as I thought. I thought it made it 2. Or you thought it made 2 tokens? No, it's not that good. I mean, the card is fine. I'm not saying it's a bad card, but I just think this card is, like, incredibly overrated. It costs 5 mana. 5 is a significant amount of mana. I think they have Pyroblast? Maybe. That would stink. This Doomsing Identity is overrated. It is! It costs 5 fucking mana! Like I said, I don't think it's a bad card. I'm not saying I wouldn't play it, but I don't think it's like... I don't think I'd first pick it a lot. Maybe ban me from my channel. I mean, you could try. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 3. They have 6 mana. I'll just draw 3. Right? Maybe I should draw 2 and bounce the snap. Well, I know it doesn't matter, but I kind of want to cast this now. I'm going to draw 2 and bounce the snap. Alright, draw 2, bounce my snap. Braces for more cards, because I don't have enough cards. I gotta draw my whole deck. We might actually have to cast this Echo of Eons, which I don't want to do, but I think we might have to. Oh, there's the Goblin Guide that we didn't take. Oh, right, we have that card. Never mind. They have 0 cards. We have to kind of dump our hand, though. Absolutely do not cast that. I just want to get them dead, man. That's why I can't play blue-white decks in Cube. I'm just going to make some decisions at random. Okay? Average Joe. Thank you for the 10 months. Appreciate you, buddy. I have entered the stage of the game where I'm making decisions at random. We'll see what happens. No, this is bad. What am I doing? This is horrible. I should not do this. I should probably hold up Snapcaster. I want to make this a level 7, though. Grace this. I'll grace this next turn. I want to hold up Snap Drain. I can even animate Colonnade on defense, too, if I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is fine. We have Colonnade up. We have Snap Drain up. We're chilling. 2-turn clock with Colonnade. Well, the thing is, I can't get too aggressive because they have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They have 8 damage. I guess as long as I can hold up Snap Drain, I can attack with both. But yeah, you're right. It is kind of a fast clock. No, this is game 2. We're up a game. Snap bounce their entire board and draw 7. I could do that too, yeah. Well, not this turn, right? Because of the stupid wing there. Whoa. Top card is a solid dude. I mean, I guess I just eat the conscripts and take 5. I have Snap Drain, so I don't really know how this goes poorly for me. I mean, I assume they drew a spell. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's an Earthquake? Oh, nothing. Okay. I'll untap. So, do I have enough mana to Colonnade? 2, 4, 5. I can Colonnade, Solitude, Pitch, Balance, and still have Snapcaster, right? Probably just swing for 8, yeah. And just hold the Colonnade on defense. Because then I can go hard cast Solitude, eat the Guide, eat the 3-bit Inspector. Because I want to be able to hard cast Solitude and have Snap Drain up, which is good. Like, we're not really in danger of decking because we have the Echo. And we have Wheel covered because we have Snap Drain. They know about this. The Solitude's face up too. They reveal it off the Goblin Guide. So they attack with everything. We'll just go Solitude, target the Guide, block the 3-bit Inspector, take 2. Still have Snap Drain up. Alright, they drew something, I guess. I don't know what they drew, but we're going to find out. I will cast Solitude. We are about to find out. Target the pony. I guess targeting the Wingmare is better, sure. Because I can potentially trade for the Goblin Guide next turn if I have to. Alright, +1 life in the exchange. Love to see it. What is this? Is this that's certainly going to get countered? Is this Jokel Hops? I hope it's Jokel Hops. Mizium Mortars. Now I'm all set with that. I am all set with that. How does Mana Drain interact with Overload? Do I get 6 mana or do I get 2 mana? I only get 2, right? Not that it matters, but I'm just curious. I think I only get 2. The mana value is still 2. I'm pretty sure if you overload a Mortars into an Eidolon, you still take 2. I think that's how that works. For Dobbs. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, it's exactly 17. Oops. Combat. Deck. What you got? Nothing? Take lethal? Cool. Alright, 1-0. Blue-white Resident Sleeper. This is... Alright, what do we got, opponent? Where are we at? No blue mana? Whatever, I got balance. Predictions for the next match. Ooh. Had it. Now we just need the Solitude so I can scam them. Oh my god, is this a Cheon's Mirror? I think it's a fucking Cheon's Mirror. Well, if it worked like normally, you could turn 4 Portal and Pioneer super consistent. Turn 4 Portal? How so? And am I pathing this? I guess I kind of have to. Yeah. Probably should have done this upkeep if I was going to path. Yeah, I think I have to. Can't get that many cards. I can fight over with Pierce too. Yeah, I should have done that upkeep. It's literally the mirror. You can have that. You can have that. Turn 2 Oswald, turn 3, make the 3 mana prototype, draw a card, turn 4 Oswald. Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I gotcha. This might be the match. Then I'm just off it. Okay. Green, white, red. Abso-fucking-lutely not. Not today. Thank God. Thank God we have a counterspell. Yeah, Keck by. Guess we get the green mana in case I draw the Crisis. I already a double red. We have Caracas for Hamster. I mean, I think it's still worth countering. Maybe not, though. I guess I see your argument. It's like the Caracas just kind of beats it straight up. So, maybe it was bad. That's a good one. That is indeed a good one. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Is like I just want to use my Pierce while I can, given how much mana they have. Oh, that's bad. I mean, is it though? They have a lot of mana already. Yeah, it also like kind of fucks. It kind of stone rains us every turn basically, or ports us because we have to tap the Caracas every single turn for the hamster. They could also have like strip miner wasteland to make that play really bad. Fencer, Shaper, Savant. Are they bouncing? We're gonna bounce Sparus Headquarters. Okay, I'll just cycle it. Play that so I can cycle into a mana. I guess I could cycle into a mana drain anyways, but yeah, we can just play this. Go. This makes balance once again interesting. Well, I have too many cards in hand for balance, right? I guess it kills the Fencer, but I'll need to get lower on cards. Should I Caracas their Fencer? Cycle and response, try and spike drain. Any drainers? Nope. That's rough. Okay. Interesting. Cast it. See if it resolves. Seems like it's not resolving. Steal their token. This doesn't blow up planeswalkers, right? Okay, I'm gonna plus. Those are good cards. Pretty sure this balance is just kind of a blank right now. Discard planes, play island, and I think I just pass for now and plow on their turn. Storetti's kind of a massive issue, though. How do I beat the Storetti? Balance seems like a solid cast there. 3/6, 3/6. So just to kill the 2 creatures. Well, the thing about Ephemerate is I can Ephemerate the Snapcaster. Right? Like, I can set up a line where I just go Ephemerate Snapcaster, then target balance with less cards in hand. So, like, I think Ephemerate with Snapcaster is pretty sick. They have 2 mana to pay for Pierce. It's bad. That is really bad. Shit. Look, okay. Maybe it looks a little better here. just a little bit better than it did the last game. How do I win this game? I don't think casting Snap does anything. Fury, I guess. Fury gets me out of it, I think, kind of. I guess we have Fractured, too. We just YOLO Echo? We can wait. We can wait. It's fine. I don't know what the ultimate does. What does it do? Choose an artifact card in a graveyard or artifacts in the battlefield. Make 3 copies of it, so they can copy. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You can make 3 Moxes, I guess, but who cares? Well, that is a disaster. Alright, you got it. I don't think casting Snap does anything here. I'm not going to plow a token. Either just save it if I find, like, an iteration. I need to find Fury. Although, their walkers are kind of getting out of Fury range pretty quickly. This gets killed or bounced. Alright, I'm gonna make a life equity concession. I'm gonna make a life equity concession. See? You were right, Brad. You were definitely right. Gideon in here. We want to cut balance, maybe? Gideon is good, though. Signet. Maybe the O-Stone? I guess maybe. Yeah, too late. I don't know. O-Stone's just such a shit card. Here, Ponder to Jace here. Those are all good cards. No, I don't want to shuffle. Thanks for asking. I guess it's kind of awkward if you play Jace on 2, because then we have to play a Triome on 3 before we can have Drain Up. I think it's still worth deploying Jace, though. It's the mirror bet against better draws. Well, their deck is also a lot better than ours. They have way more Planeswalkers. We have, like, a lot of shittier removal spells that aren't nearly as good. They also have Minsk and Teferi. Both of those cards are just, like, so hard to beat. Like, we're a blue-white flash deck. If they resolve Teferi, we just can't win. Figure Identity. I just want them to, like, take a game action, you know? It would be nice if they just took a single game action. I'd appreciate that. Any game actions in chat? Basic Mountain. Oh, they have Mana Vault, too. How lovely. How lovely. Yeah, I'm actually discarding that because I should have played this Tram. But I need to be able to play a blue source here, so this is going to come into play tap next turn anyways. But I should have played this one instead. Not that it matters, because I'm going to hold up Drain anyways, but... Tapping Mana Vault, huh? Alright, draw Mox and untap land. It's neither of those. That would have been good last turn. I think I discard Dak. I don't think I have time for Dak. Can drain into Identity. Well, the problem is they're just going to sack their Boo token. They're going to draw 4 cards this turn. They're just going to sack Boo and kill Jace. So, like, yeah, I guess I can Identity into... or mana drain into Identity, but they're going to have 4 more cards, right? Yeah, I guess that's fair. Well, kind of. The problem is we can't get offensive because we have to protect our Minsk with our 4/4. And then if they have a removal spell for our 4/4, we just lose the game. Let's see what we draw. My hands are torn up in bottoms. Could have played Untapped Land to resto that. Yeah, it's so risky, though. I guess I get 2 more shots at an Untapped Land next turn. Maybe that was better. Yeah, that's true. The resto would pressure Minsk. That's a good point. Maybe that was better. I mean, I'm just going to go for this if they counter him to Scoop. That works. I would like to use the ability. Thank you. So we have to leave this on defense in case they have a land for Raging Ravine. That's fine. If we untap, I don't think we can lose. I guess they have 7 cards, but we're so far ahead. Still hitting on the best card. Well, yeah, if you... well, here's the thing, right? It's only good because we targeted another one of the best cards in the cube, right? Like, if I open a pack that has Minsk and Boo and Fractured Identity, I'm taking this card 100% of the time. I'm not even looking back. Bro, come on. Stop it. Stop it. Exile their Hammy? With what? I have 6 mana for Snap Identity. Yeah, now they just sack Boo and kill Boo, and we're still kind of fucked. I guess we can force the trade. Yeah, this is fine. We force the trade. Because I just don't want them drawing cards. Basically, I have to rip a land. My plan is force the trade, rip a land, yada yada. Snap Ponder. No, I think I have to save Identity. Like, I just can't beat that card. Like, trying to find removal. If I find removal, it doesn't do anything. Right? I guess if they downtick and then I kill their thing, then it's good. Maybe. Yeah, that's fine. Removal kills the hamster and then lose Minsk. Because we would still have the 4/4. Maybe. Yeah, I guess this line also just gets blown up if they have a counterspell too. Just mana draining literally anything I can. Just want more mana next turn. You can't win this fight. We can actually hold up Spell Pierce too, right? Yeah, we can, I think. Yeah, we should be able to. So 3 cast Snapcaster. Target the homie, and then we just leave the boo on defense again. The problem with this line, I guess we have the Snapcaster to chump block. I was gonna say the problem with this line is they have the Raging Ravine, but we have the Snapcaster and the boo back to block, so it's probably fine. If they snap back Identity, oh my god. This would be quite the game if that happened. Quite the game if that happened. Pay 2? Oh yeah, I could have just paid 2. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. It's one of those things where, again, like I said earlier, if you cast your spell emphatically, you know, you just got to look into their eyes. You know, they have 2 lands untapped. Who cares? Cast your Biscalc. Yeah, I'll just cast my Spell Pierce. You know, playing her on days. Sure. Yeah, played her on days. We'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, something 5D chess. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, to be fair, what else is my Spell Pierce really doing at this point? I guess I could have. Well, I wouldn't have countered anything this turn, so I would have tapped out. I'm losing my patience. It doesn't help that they're taking forever on all these turns. Okay. I lose my focus when people play slow against me. Yeah, hamster mirrors. Bro, like Mort said, if they have Snapcaster for Fracture Identity, I'm just gonna lose it. I will shit. Yeah, they discarded a Venser to hand size, which means they had all spells at that point. I could have scooped. Well, I mean, I might win this game now. I think if I untap, I almost 100% win, because then I can Resto Snap for Drain. Yeah. Sure. I mean, I'll just take this block, right? I lose the Snap, but I keep the Minsk. It's fine. I like to use the ability. Counters. Make a 2/2. Attack. Maybe a greedy, aggressive attack, but I'm just making decisions at random because I want this game to be over with. How's my streaming schedule going to change? So, the end time is going to be pretty much the same. I'm just going to start earlier, so I'm planning on starting all the streams at around 2 p.m. Eastern, and I'm going to try to go for about 6 or 7 hours. But thank you, Joe Snake. I appreciate that. It's very nice of you. Yeah, I'm super, super excited to see what the year has in store for us. You know, we've been doing this for a long time, and over the course of the past year, after trying to mix the work and streaming full the balance, it's just you can't really do that. If you have an 8 to 5 and you're trying to stream like 5 hours a day, it's just I did it for an entire year, and it's just not feasible. And all these times where I would log into work and at the end of the day, like, this is what I'm passionate about. Like, I don't really get any enjoyment or any fulfillment out of my 8 to 5, so I am extremely passionate, and I hope it shows in the content. Whose deck was the Midskin originally? I honestly don't even know anymore, Rachel. I have no idea. I think they cast it, I fractured, they fractured, I snap fractured, so I think it was theirs? I have no idea. Gilded Drake. Okay, so they take my boo. I just get another boo. It's also tapped. What are they doing? Oh, 5-head. So they can also take the knight, but they can't attack with either of them because this is tapped. Oh, that just doesn't work. Wait, that just doesn't work. Oh, it's exchange. So their card just did nothing. I thought it worked, but apparently it doesn't. So yeah, that's that's something. That's how that game ended, huh? After we minced each other for 1,000 turns. Destroy Evil seems mid. I could bring in Burst Lightning. It's kind of an answer to Planeswalkers. Actually, that's not awful. I'm gonna cut the stupid fucking balance. It seems so bad against them. They have no creatures. They have all Planeswalkers. Absorb Fire as to their Phantasmal Image. Yeah, I've had that happen a couple of times. I mean, I want to keep this hand, but I probably shouldn't. Tilt. Okay, best hand so far, not close. I'm just gonna put back 2 lands. I need to find a blue source anyways. Okay, blue source acquired. Oh my god, this league is taking forever. We did win round 1, so 3 mana. Spell pierce it. Spell pierce it. Spell pierce it. Spell pierce you. I can't spell pierce that. Just kidding. Alright. Do we even Narset? I actually don't even think we Narset here. I think I'd rather hold up Pierce because they have Minsk. And then probably just take 4 Emperor next turn. I might take 8 and wait until end step to Emperor. So I can hold up Pierce the whole time. Yeah, like, this is fine. We're just chilling. Yeah, just -8 kick W. I mean, we have the Solitude to get a bunch of life back anyways. Like, if we draw one more land, we can just go Emperor, end step, kill the Golem, untap, maybe Solitude something. Yeah, we're chilling. We're bing chilling. Ooh, best draw in my deck. I don't even have an untapped green source in my deck. The only green source I can fetch is the fucking Bat Triome. Alright, you got Jace. Untap land to be real nice here. Could take 1 less, make a Samurai, and get blown out. Yeah, but the whole point is I was holding up Spell Pierce the whole time, right? That was the point of waiting. I don't really care about taking 3 extra damage. Their deck's not aggressive. I guess we have to get Island. We have a choice. I mean, getting Island's fine. It's not that bad. Set with Pierce back up. We could do that too, yeah. That might be fine. That's a good point. Narset does make the Jace pretty bad. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. What's up, Freya? As the first stream back on. It's been good. I've had a good time. Ooh. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. So, nice Narset? Nice Narset? I was Rogues. Dude, Rogues was so much fun. I learned about my new favorite card in Pioneers, Zareth Sand the Trickster. Card's dope. I got to put a Sky Sovereign into play with it. I also got to put a Kenrith into play with it. Got to put a Titan of Industry into play with it. It was something. Alright, Narset down. You got it. Yeah, that league was so sick. Can't wait for that one to go on YouTube. And then the second Dono deck, let's just you can check the VOD if you want, but I don't know if you're necessarily need to waste your time with that. It was not great. It was not great. Stop with the cards I can't spell pierce. Better than Into the Story? I think so, yeah. It was higher upside for sure. Helps. We have 2 cards. So let's go. I guess I could kill the Jace. Go Emperor the Jace. Plow the Urza, play Signet. And then the Signet would allow me to play the Solitude next turn. I think I like that. Kill the Jace. I'm going to plow the Urza now. And then play Signet, so if I don't draw a land, I can still play the Solitude next turn. Still holding up Spell Pierce. You have to play Rogues to play Big Ninja? I don't think so, honestly. Like, you could just be a blue-black control deck. Just, like, have that as your top end. 3 mana. Okay, that's finally going to get Spell Pierced. So now we have to Solitude the Mentor, which I guess is fine. The only problem with that is if I Solitude the Mentor... Okay, no, this is good. This is good. Yeah. Take 2. Do we win the Minsk Fracture guy? Yeah. This is the same opponent. It's just game 3. I'm gonna risk them drawing a spell and just hold the Solitude up. Yeah, if they animate the Ravine, I could just Solitude the Ravine and then block the Mentor, which I think might be what they're doing. Oh, they can't even animate the Ravine because of their shitty mana base. Never mind. Well, this is fine. Now we just Solitude the Mentor and probably block the token, maybe? Kill the Mentor. Yeah, I'm going to block the Monk token. That's what I meant. Alright, 14. What did they draw? They drew... That's a good one. That is a good one. So how about that balance that I cut, huh? How about that balance that I cut? Yeah, I know the colony can block stuff. I might try and trade for the Fury. Yeah, we kind of have to. The answer to your question is 0. We do not have a single untapped green source in our deck. They're the only green source we have. Well, technically we have Gruul Signet, but the only other one is the Sparra's Headquarters, which we have a million fetches for, which that's a good draw, but we can't cast it this turn. It's actually not, if we're gonna draw a land, being a green source is good. I think we're ahead now. I don't know about that. They have this Raging Ravine. Oh, they also have Splinter Twin Blade Splicer. Okay, that's not great. I'd feel better about this if I still had the balance in my deck. I don't know why I cut that. I'm not gonna hold that up because ephemerating a fucking Crisis does nothing. And the Solitude's already gone, so. Alright, your turn. Yeah, ephemerate our Crisis. Good play, good play, good play. One of the plays of all time, as the kids say. Alright, good card. Not a good card. Certainly cannot attack. Maybe we could time them out. They could probably get enough time to kill me. Yeah, we're up 11 minutes. They've been playing so slow. This is just a spike stream now. Find all the slow opponents. Praesus was supposed to win this game. What happened? I don't know. They just played cards. I guess I should have blocked the first strike one. No, this is bigger. I don't know. It's the same thing. Who cares? Um, I guess I have a turn technically. What if they find a land to animate the ravine? Oh no, if they show up with everything, I'm just dead, right? They're not gonna attack with the fucking Blade Splice here. No path. When would I path that makes a difference, right? Path in response to activation. It still makes a copy of it. That doesn't work the way you want it to. It still makes a copy of it. Yeah, it's twin. Twin, not Kiki. So we got a 1. I don't think I have any outs. All good, all good, all good. Okay. Good card. Okay. Maybe does Fury do it? Fury actually gets us out of this, right? Does Burst Lightning? So tap, copy. None of this does. I think it has to be exactly Fury. Yeah, it has to be exactly Fury, right? Fracture does it too? Yeah, Fracture would do it too. None of those do it. Okay, okay, that kinda does it. I think I'm not gonna cast it yet. I'm just gonna wait. Then after they make a token, do I just bounce all 3? Or do I bounce the golems and draw a card? Well, no, I have to bounce 3, right? Yeah, because they have 4 attackers. We can wait for swing. Well, if they find a green source, I'm dead anyways, right? Could bounce Krasis. No, I'm at 1. If they just I guess I can wait to see if they attack with everything, right? Well, no, because then they can make a second token. I just bounced these 3, I think. Yeah, I think I just bounced 3 now. We still dead? If they found a green source, we're dead. But they still cannot activate their fucking Raging Ravine. Their gorgeous mana base. Haven't been able to activate the Ravine the whole time. Restoration Angel. Alright, you win. Feels bad, man. Up 11 minutes, by the way. Like, I'm not trying to make combo unplayable. It's just, like, really annoying to play against people that don't take a single game action for 3 minutes, you know? And it's not something where they're, like, going to the bathroom and coming back. It's just the entire match is like that. That is just, it's so annoying to play against. You gotta win with goblins when I had 22 minutes, they had 3. Jesus. That's wild. Yeah, that's crazy. I had something similar that was like my craziest one. Yeah, I think I gotta drain this. Maybe I should have just played Jace. If I played Jace, they would have just taken the drain. But now I can Jace with Ephemerate back up. Which I guess I could have done anyways, but... loot away these fucking lands. Maybe they'll sorcery speed or removal spell. Mono black, huh? Are we sleeping? We are sleeping. Yeah, that's true. Let's let us pay the Echo. Okay, that's not bad. Also not bad. Let's play Island so we can Snap Drain. This is an issue, though. I'm going to let them have that, because I can just Snap Drain whatever they get. I'm not going to Solitude the Sleeper yet. Yeah, you can have a Lotus. What are you going to cast off of it? Are they really just going to activate Sleeper twice? Okay, I'll take 4. This is really their plan? They just vamp for a Lotus so they could do this twice? I mean, I'll just cast Solitude. They're up 2 cards, I guess, but... there's no way they vamp for a Lotus with the intention of activating this twice. I don't buy that. What? Alright, untap. Sure. Draw a card. I'm just going to cast it main phase, I think. Maybe I'm supposed to pitch there. It's kind of close. Yeah. Maybe this is bad. Because now they just don't crack the Lotus, right? I mean, if I wait, they can just keep drawing cards. Like, if they resolve a Fatty, I have Ephemerate plus Solitude, right? Like, even if they Grave Titan me and I Ephemerate the Solitude, I still think I'm ahead. Like, I'm trying to think of what's the worst. I guess the worst is, like, Masker Worm. But, like, Archon I could probably beat. Archon I just sack Jace, Ephemerate Solitude. Still have Snap Drain up. Walker? Yeah, maybe. But if they play a Walker, maybe I can just attack it. I guess Citadel's probably the worst, yeah. Leshnorn Hardcast. That one would be rough, yeah. That would be a rough one. Okay, if they're going Unis Prowler Seal, I think I'm pretty happy with that. I might even attack and see if they block. And if they block, I'll just discard Spell Pierce. Because if they're sealing for a Fed... wait, I just realized something. I did not realize they revealed Luris. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, that makes this line a little bit better, right? Because they couldn't actually cast anything that was relevant. They just could not cast a spell that mattered at all after I tapped out of my Snapcaster Mana Drain. We win. Now we're 1-1. We lost the last match. Alright, lead with Jace. Kind of just want to keep hitting my land drops. Not sure if that's right, but... like, hitting the land drops with... hitting land drops with the the Echo in the graveyard is nice. Almost targeted the Echo. Whoops. That'd have been a whoopsies. Alright, drain your mana. When the mana has been drained. I thought I can do a ton with this drain mana, but... I'm gonna do this first so I can flip the thing. Ooh, those are good cards. I'll take the iteration now. I don't have a second red, or else I could go Ephemerate Snap Flashback Iteration. Okay, Path to Hand. And then we want to go, I think, just play the Island, because we bin the Krasis. Then we can go Loot with Jace. Play Island. Uptick here. I can also activate the Colonnade and still hold up Spell Pierce. This is kind of gross. Not that Spell Pierce is going to do that much anyways, but... since they're apparently a Luris deck, you can probably mash the keyboard, do whatever. That's probably true. I'm just going to let this trade. I want to keep the Spell Pierce. Mana? What are they tapping mana for? Hero's Downfall. No, I'm good with that. All set with that. I'm still going to keep the cards in hand. Welcome to the Karate Dom. Thank you for the 8 months, buddy. Much appreciated. Hope you have a good night tonight. Thank you. I like how we were going through all these permutations of, like, what could they possibly have that punishes us for tapping out of the Snapcaster Mage? And we were like, Masker Worm, Archon of Cruelty, all of this stuff. And we're like, oh wait, they're a fucking Luris deck. Okay, we now understand. I'm just gonna fucking Colonnade them. I now understand. Maybe fracture their mana vault, but like, what are they really doing? They can Lurrus me, but then I could just fracture identity their Lurrus and play Snapcaster Mage. So I kind of want them to play Lurrus here. Like, please play Lurrus. Also, if they play Lurrus and leave this tap, they're just dead on board to the Colonnade. But I'm gonna have some fun. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, sure, they can play Lotus, but, like, who cares? They have no cards in their hand. I could kill them, but I'm just gonna have some fun. This is way more fun. Please don't scoop. No! Come back! You're supposed to let me play my Snapcaster Mage from the graveyard. They can untap the vault. Oh, sure. Yeah, that's true. If I fire up Colony, they just untap vault. I want to go back to that last game that we played. Opponent played a Minsk. I fractured identity their Minsk. They fractured identitied my copied Minsk, and then I Snapcaster flashback my fractured identity and copied another Minsk. It was one of the games of all time, to say the least. Burst Mortars, maybe. Crypt Breaker, that card's good. Can't kill it either. Okay. Still can't really kill it. Kill it next turn. Yeah, Minskin boot balance, by the way. They don't call them Timeless Heroes for nothing. True. Yeah, we actually have double red to hardcast the Fury. It was quite the game. It was quite the game. And we were like trading boo tokens. Okay, that's bad. Probably take Fury. Although if they take Fury, then I could just Emperor the... Well, they just don't attack with the Fiend, right? What's up, JS? Broadcast finished. Sounders lost 2-3 in overtime. It was fun. Stream was good today. I had a good time. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. We played some Rogues. That was fun. And then we played the Rakdos Wheels deck, which did not go as planned. And then we were doing some Cube. Where's our balance? Although they only have 2 cards in their hands, so... Okay, play Island, pass. I'm not going to kill the Crypt Breaker now, I think. Maybe that's bad. Because now they just don't attack, right? They obviously can't attack with the Fiend. I don't know, if I main phase kill the Crypt Breaker, they just kill the Wandering Emperor, so that's bad too. But if they don't attack, then I could just make a 2-2. Yeah, if they don't attack, then it's fine. So they have him to Turok? What if I just let this happen and an end step kill the Fiend? Yeah, I'm just going to take this. Because I can just kill the Fiend end step. 2-2 and block Crypt. No, because then if they hit me and they hit the Fury, it's bad. I'd rather just hold up the Drain. I think. Okay, this is actually fine. I can just play the Emperor. I can play the Emperor, let the twist resolve, and then kill the Fiend. Just drain it. I don't even think I have to. Okay, that was like best possible. I guess we now don't have a land for the Fury, but... Well, now we do. See, they have lost the game. They have now lost the game. Your turn. They got Lurrus, though. Just saying. Seems like a modern play. Yeah, I paid 5 mana to put my Fury into play, and now the game is over. Oh no, not a downfall. Alright, homie. Go. Maybe I should have shocked there, so I could have Resto and Drain up. It's pretty marginal. I guess I'd rather just let them take the Drain, and then play the Resto. Go beatdowns. And they win this game on the back of just Lurrus. Doubtful. Okay, that would have been good last turn. I could echo away their Lurrus. Nah, it's bad. Yeah, we have a lane that chits on Lurrus. I drew the Narset. Well, I guess I don't have 3 blue, so I can't go Narset Echo. Lose my mind. I can go Lurrus Crypt Breaker. But then we just bounce the Lurrus. Yeah, this is fine. F's and chat for the Lurrus decks. Yeah. Unfortunately, we drafted a land that shuts off your entire deck. I don't think it matters. I'm going to start holding lands, I think, for the balance, I guess. I mean, I could probably click buttons at random. I don't think it matters. Shouldn't have 6. So we're not gonna play Lurrus. I'm supposed to balance to get the Lurrus out of their hand. Yeah, they scooped. What happened? All right. Shout out to the 2-1 believers. Shout out to the 2-1. This is why I don't draft Cheons. You know, I was ready to just take draft and take a half hour to play the matches, and an hour and a half later, here we are. But we got a 2-1 out of it, so can't be that upset. All right, prediction, and I am out of here. Go get some dinner. Chat, I had a good time tonight. I hope you did too.